Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at it for, I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life, been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life, been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life, been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe.
How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
Let's get it on!
The real Gypsy Soul.
Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers. Bony fingers.
I bet y'all have never heard that song. If y'all sound crackly, y'all let me know, because like my chords and stuff are like getting all, I don't know if they're, does that sound crackly? Damn it, I hate this stupid board. Y'all tell me if I sound crackly. Y'all hear me okay? Y'all sound okay? It sounds crackly in my ear. What? Am I there? Is it in? Is it in? Dang it. Is that good? Okay. My cats play on my stupid desk and they mess up my equipment. Hey, Miss Mama T, how are you? And Rap says, I'm here to be rescued from the mean girls. Well, come on my porch. I'll give you some candy. I'll give you some Christmas candy from 1974. It's been in my candy dish since then, Sonny. What kind of laugh is that? Where? Which one? The dude laughing? Tricky Bricky? Is that his name? I don't hate you. Why would I hate you? I don't hate nobody. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody at all. I got nothing but love. Okay, thanks. It sounds crackly in my ear. I'm scared of your candy. That's older than my mom. You should be. It's really got cat hair stuck to it. I'm doing good. How are y'all? I been out today, ran some errands, boiled some chicken for a pot pie. Chicken pot pie, and I don't care. Chicken pot pie, and I don't care. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. I love all you guys. Y'all know that. From all communities. I don't hate nobody today. I'm just kidding. Right now at 2:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just kidding. I don't hate nobody. What was I going to talk about today? I was going to talk about, and I hope that y'all are okay about talking about this because it's in the news again. Is the body language of a new interview of John Bonet's father. And I didn't clip it or anything. I'd started to, and I was like, I'll just talk about it. Will you still like me at 48? I'll let you know. I'm just kidding. Of course. Of course. But like, they were saying, I have never heard this, and I follow a lot of true crime, but I had never heard of the phrase "duper's delight," and they say that he sees a lot of duper's delight in his eyes, and he licks his lips. This is John Bonet's father when talking about certain things, and they were saying that was a sign of like, haha, I got away with it, or I know something you don't know. And that was sort of the definition of duper's delight. And it just got me, wow, going back and I shared it on my community wall. If you guys are interested in body language and the behavioral panel, and just some other articles that I've come across, I'm starting to share, and how her body language, Patsy's body language was, and her verbiage when asked certain questions, how she was almost, how dare you, and she sort of, they were saying, look down her nose at reporters. And at one point they asked Patsy Ramsey, why did you choose Katie Couric and another female instead of Tom Brokaw? Because Tom Brokaw was a seasoned journalist at this time in the 90s, and Katie was someone new to the scene. And she said, well, as a female, I'm just so offended that I was even asked a question like that. And they said that they felt as though she didn't go with Tom Brokaw because he would have asked her hardball questions. And that was what they were alluding to. And how, of course, now she's passed from cancer, but they're saying that her, this is all allegedly, let me put a little allegedly up here. They were saying that the handwriting, she was ambidextrous. She could paint and write and draw with both hands. And so they feel like she wrote it in her the other hand, the not the one that she uses all the time, but the other hand. And let's say she's left-handed, she wrote it with her right, and to throw investigators off, but that the verbiage and punctuation was exactly like her. And so it just got me wondering, of course, Burke was only 9, and it was she was bludgeoned about the head was the cause of death. Blunt force trauma to the head. There you go. And then, but she had been, well, I'll let you read the stuff or watch it if you want to. That I don't want to get into all the details, but the things that were used in that assault screamed it was inside. And then they said that there was a when investigators were going over when they saw the window busted out in the basement, they said that they were looking for the glass, and if it had happened breaking into the home, the glass would have landed inside the basement. There would have been no need to, quote, look for the glass, which sort of was odd. If it was on the outside in the snow, that meant they broke out. And I thought that was interesting too. So those were the things that I wanted to, had to get that off my chest because I've been watching hours of it while I'm doing other stuff. And, I guess that as well as the Summer Utah Moon Wells case are just two cases that are always going to bother me until they're solved, right? Two cute little girls, and around about the same age. I think they're around about the same age. I think John Benet was 6, and I don't know, just always going to bother me until I know. Hey Clancy, thanks for the tip on the. I love to promote local artists, so anytime you want to share anybody, let me know and I will spotlight them. I'm all about, promoting local, right? We went and got some chicken from our local Hispanic grocery store across the street, Meat Market. And it's a restaurant too. And it was like really nice. So we found us a new meat market. Let's see. Meet you, Gypsy. Those two cases bother me. Yeah, I'm always. Oh, that looks beautiful, honey. Will you take a picture of it? He just made us a chicken pie. We've been boiling chicken all day. Oh, no problem. Yes, he's a Houston rapper, and I've been listening to his music since I was 7. What's his name again? And we'll put it here in the. Okay, let me go up here to my wall here, and I will tell you the stuff that I've been watching. Let me go up here to my community wall where it's at here. Okay, yeah, it is on the behavioral panel where they talk about the duper's delight and him licking his lips. That is, did John Benet kill his daughter? And it's their analysis. It's on my community wall. And also the behavioral panel, the Summer Wells, Don Wells and Candace interview. And I'm just watch those two. I think they're like an hour a piece. And just tell me your opinion on it next time we meet up. And I of course, asked a couple of poll questions. If you would just put in what you believe happened to each of those little girls. I'm just curious to know what. I was very, very, very surprised at this question I asked. I believe John Benet Ramsey was killed by an unnamed assailant, got 55%. Patsy only got 13%. And John got 8%. Burke got 24%. That was interesting. They were saying a theory was it happened in the basement. And something about the pineapple, if that were what happened, that it was a blunt force trauma to the head, and they staged the rest of it, is what the theory was. And then there was another one I shared. Hold on a minute. The Scott Stapp story, lead singer of Creed, shares his story through addiction and mental illness on Dr. Oz. I shared that on my wall as well. I have a lot of respect for Scott Stapp, love his music, and just really, really, I have a lot of respect for him coming through quite a journey. So I shared that also if you're interested in that. And I did a food review for a local hot dog dive. I shared that as well if you want to check that out. And then I shared fall cocktail recipe. It's called pumpkin cocktails. If you're into cocktails for the season there. And then Clancy, I shared your buddy's video, Zero New Shit official video, is on my wall. If you want to check that out, guys, share it out and get that local artist recognized. And of course, in case you missed it, my live from yesterday, my sister joined me in chat, and it got to be kind of funny there at the end. We're both kind of goofy nerds. And then there is True Crime Rocket Science. This is a great channel to sub up to. Does deep dives, and he deep dove on an expert panel analysis of Patsy and John Ramsey. Excellent stuff there. Excellent stuff. And then I shared some photos of friends of mine that had shared with me through social media pictures from the Renolda house. RJ Reynolds had a home here, and there's photos of it. It's this historical site here in town. And then I shared some pictures another friend of mine shared of Grandfather Mountain. Just kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. And there's a bear in the picture. Yeah, so if y'all want to check out my wall, there's some good stuff there. There's also a food review of, what was it called? Fat Moe's in Kentucky or Tennessee. Crystal and Tammy review Fat Moe's. That's really funny. It's just a really funny comedian doing food reviews. She's a hoot. Tammy and her cousin Crystal. That's funny. Anyway, so if you're interested, I'm going to drop a link if anybody wants to come up. It's open porch. Just be respectful. And come on. You can come on and tell me what you've been up to. Fill me in on the neighborhood, right? Because I've been like doing all kinds of stuff for the holidays, and we got up this morning, got some chicken going, and gonna make or he made chicken pie already. It's over there cooling. Our kid loves it. Let's see, where was it gonna? So you're not sitting here looking at my boxes here. Where is my picture for you?
You want to face now?
Yeah, sure. Let me put them a pretty picture up here. Hopefully that's better than my face. All right, so if anybody wants to come up, I'm going to see if I pulled up my. Hey, lady.
Hello. How are you, Gypsy?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fan-freaking-tastic. Tired, but fantastic.
I hope you can hear me okay.
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Okay. Okay, good. So how are you doing?
I'm good. I am fantastic. Tired, but fantastic. How
I
are you?
understand that. I heard you say last night you were sick.
Oh, yeah, I've been sick. I got a
This
sinus
paint.
infection thing going on.
Oh God, yes. Tell me about it. I finally found some Tylenol sinus early this morning, but it's like the barometric pressure where the seasons are changing everywhere. I hate it.
Yes. Ugh.
What's your opinion
Yes,
of
it sucks.
John Bonet?
I think it was an inside job, somebody that knew them.
I do too. I do too. I hope it gets solved before he passes, especially if he's involved. But how
Well,
do
I
you
don't
feel
think the parents were
about
involved.
Burke? You
I
don't?
I don't think the parents were involved. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't feel that with them. But I do think that it was the caretaker, the
Oh,
roofer,
okay.
whoever that guy was that was doing work on their house. He's
Okay.
creepy. I can't remember his name because that shit was a long time ago. But
Yeah, I remember who you're talking about. And it seems like for a while they thought it was him because he had some sort of a background. And he had pictures on him of children or something's what I remember. I remember
he had
this like years ago. Yeah.
he had pictures of John Bonet on his phone or on his person, something like that. I can't exactly
Hmm.
remember. I was young when that happened.
Yeah.
Uh, I was what? It happened in what, like 91?
Yeah.
So I was still in my teens. I was like 16, 17. I was 16 when John Bonet was killed.
She was beautiful. Some of those pictures they have her hair just so dolled up and perfect. Beautiful little girl. His
Well, yeah.
interview, Burke's interview was odd, I thought.
Well, I'll have to check it out. But I just know that I think it was the guy that had all the pictures of her, and he was creepy. I mean, I remember
Yeah.
his interview, and he gave me the creeps. He was a creep. And
Yeah.
yes, he had a background, something that has to do with children. If I remember correctly, I think he was a predator.
Yeah, at some point,
Yeah,
this guy that I'm watching had even interviewed the maid or whatever, and she gave her
yes,
opinion of the letter, and she said that's absolutely her handwriting. But of course, she's already, passed on.
well, yeah. That's been a Patsy's gone. John doesn't look very good.
Mm-mm.
You know, he looks like he's on his way out too. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that case will ever be solved. I hope it is, though.
Hey, Frankie, good to see you.
I mean, even if the person that did it is still alive, they probably aren't going to be for much longer. You know what I mean?
They have
So
all these new DNA testings and stuff. It seems like something would break it.
exactly.
Who knows though? But when they had people over at their house immediately, like before the cops even got there, to me it was like it contaminated the whole scene.
Well,
Thanks for the tip there, Clancy. He's a
if I'm gonna
Houston
be on,
rapper. Okay. Hey, Missouri Mama, good to see you. Yeah, you caught me live. We're talking to Mama T about the Ramsey case. If anybody else wants to come up, let me know.
I want to say John Bonet was 8 when she died.
Was she 8?
I think she was 8 years old. Yes.
Did Patsy was she into those pageants too, or just her? Was that something she had done before? Y'all know?
I believe Patsy was the one that was in the pageants before, she had
Okay.
John Bonet and then she put her in them. I think
Okay.
dressing your children up like adults like that
Yeah,
is dangerous because then they're not viewed as children anymore.
exactly right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Hi, Missouri. So, yeah,
It's bizarre. The red
it's
lipstick and
insane.
all, it's bizarre.
All that makeup was on her face. I mean, they made her look like a porcelain
They sure
doll of a
did.
woman, not a child.
Chasing Justice
Not a
says
child.
Patsy was a pageant queen, so she won some
Yes.
pageants then. Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a new or new to me interview, Frankie, of the dad's body language. And years ago when he was first interviewed, right after it happened, they were comparing that interview to the interview now, and he still shows signs of duper's delight. And they were describing that as a aha, I gotcha kind of twinkle in his eyes and almost grin. And at times he would lick his lips. And those were all signs that he thinks he's, got one over on you. Yeah. I shared them on
Well,
my
that could also be
community wall.
due to medication he's taken now. You know what I mean? It just depends. It really just depends.
Mm-hmm.
But to say that he was involved, he adored John Bonet, so I doubt he would have taken her life.
Yeah.
That would have just been
I see him as being like damage control type,
unless it was Patsy that was jealous. I mean, that could have happened.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I still think it was that guy that worked for them.
A
That creep.
stranger.
She was 6. Thank you. We were debating. I couldn't remember. Like I said, I was 16 when all that happened.
Do you still follow the Summer Wells case?
I do. Sometimes.
Don B was saying last night that there's another court hearing, but he didn't know what it was about or how it was important, but that Tim Mullins has put out a plea for a pro bono lawyer for the family in an attempt to get the boys back.
Yes, Missouri, he did to some point, but if I remember correctly, they took his confession as false. They didn't believe him because he was
Wow.
never arrested for it.
Wow.
But yes, Summer's case, actually, I watched a bit of a press conference from that,
Okay.
and they said that the blonde lady, the head detective, I think she is
Yeah.
over there. I think she's from TBI, actually.
Right.
She's either FBI or TBI. Anyway, she said that all YouTubers' channels associated with the Summer Wells case are being looked into.
Oh, really?
Yep. She sure did.
There's a lot of YouTubers leaving.
Well, I wonder why they're running scared.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'd like to know why. I
Well,
don't understand it. I don't understand it all. I mean, what is it that they're doing?
They're running scared. That's what they're doing.
Because they like exploited her, you mean?
Well, yeah, they exploited her. They used her for money. They did. Whatever happened to Summer.
I even wonder, now Candace and Dawn are wanting to, how was it Dawn put it? If everybody else can make money off of her, I can too, or something like that. Or, I thought,
Oh, that's just
right. Was that the whole purpose of bringing it here? The way the Wells have acted and the things they have said, in my opinion, I think they did something to her. They know, but it's hard for me to believe they can outsmart law enforcement.
well. Don't take their
I
ignorance
know.
as don't take their ignorance and what looks to us to be stupidity. They, Don is a criminal, people. He has a criminal
Yep.
mind. You got to
Yep.
remember that.
Yep.
He's also an addict. And people that are addicts and criminals, big, big danger. Big, big danger.
Yep. The circles
They,
of people they run in. Yeah.
yep, they can keep their mouth shut until the day they die. Trust and believe that. That is true. Sad, but true.
How do you feel knowing you're the cause of the death of a broom? Or was it Mop?
It was
Mop.
a mom.
It must have been one of those plastic ones.
Oh, I have no idea, but I thought it was hilarious.
And I'm the one that got too out for it. I'm like, oh boy, so funny. Are you
I'm like,
decorating
what?
for the holidays at all? Are you do y'all do anything like go trick or treating or anything like that? Your kids, your grandkids, or
My
anything like
kids are
that?
older. Well, of course, my grandkids are going to
Mine
go.
are too, but they still like to go. They still like to dress up and go to haunted trails and stuff. That's funny.
I thought it was funny how she said, oh no, it was because of Mama T. No, she was pissed off at Sarah because
Yeah.
she let me on her panel.
Yeah,
She
I
just
just don't understand
deflected
why
and
she
said it
didn't
was
just go to
me.
her. Why didn't she just take it up with her? I mean,
She said, because
Sarah is not
she said,
retarded. She can handle criticism. She's a very smart woman, talented. I mean, I don't understand why she didn't just take it up with her. I know why she didn't just take it up with her. She used it as a way to piss me off and make me walk, and it worked.
well, Gypsy, I knew you weren't going to stick around very long anyway
I
because they're
know
going to try to
too.
tell you.
I know too, but I mean, sometimes you want to is it really, how is this person really that bad? You have to see it for yourself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how
You do
to
not like
describe
being
it.
told what the hell to do, Gypsy. You don't like
Probably.
being told what to do.
Absolutely.
And the moment they told
Absolutely.
you can't have this person on your panel, you'd have been like, say what?
Yeah,
Excuse me? Fuck that.
exactly. My sister was in chat yesterday, and she and I were talking about when we really started to stand up for ourselves. I was 10 and she was 12, and my mom had made this chicken that smelled like it was rotten. And but my mom's from Appalachia, so it was like, that's fine, I'll just boil it longer. And we were like, we're not eating the green chicken, Mom. And that was when we really took a stand, and we were like, nerd power. We're not eating the damn green chicken. So it was from that point forward, we felt like we had a voice, So yeah, you're very right about that. So yeah, and I knew too, but I also wanted to just see, because I wanted to have, think that there's good in everyone. And when people were saying, oh, you just got to get to know her, oh, she's really good, and oh, she's just had a bad life, and this, that, and the third, and you want to think that this person isn't as bad as Jimbo has said. So I just wanted to see it for myself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I get it. Oh, excuse me. I get it. 100%. But the thing is that she's evil, and there's no getting past that. She thinks that she runs everything, and she thinks she owns everyone, and she thinks that everything is about her when it's not. Even if it's not. The
Yeah.
Nicoliner effect. Fuck that. What?
I don't know.
Come out of the bushes.
I think that Sarah is happy though. I think that she enjoys you know, just having fun and chat. I don't think she wanted to be a creator like we did. I think she just wants to, have fun. So you go do your thing and I'll
Well,
do mine.
if having fun means hurting other people, she can keep them.
I don't think that she thinks it's hurting people. I think she just sees it in all good fun.
But it's
I don't
not, Gypsy,
I
and you and
don't
I
think
know that.
I know that, but as far as she goes, I really don't think that she has ill intent like some trolls do. They mean to hurt you or mean to like psychologically screw with you. You know.
Yep.
Well, hi,
Hello.
Gypsy.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, is this rap?
Yeah, it's rap. I'll put my camera
It,
on.
it,
See?
it's 3:16 and I still like you.
Will you like me at 3:17?
We'll see.
Now we just got to get Mama T to like me.
Everybody
Oh,
likes
God.
you, rap.
Then hell will freeze over when Mama T likes me.
Everybody
That's right,
likes you,
Rap.
rap.
I do
And I'll
not
tell
like
you,
rap. I do
I'll tell
not
you
like
my
rap.
real
I'm
name.
sorry.
Even rap doesn't mean to hurt people.
No, not at all.
Rap.
I'm troll.
Rap is an ass.
How? Aren't we all asses? You got an ass too. Why am I an ass, Mama T?
Yeah, hell will freeze over, Christine, before I ever like rap. You're right.
I said that. I said that, Mama T.
So did
But
Missouri Mama.
y'all were so good on panel last week together, though.
Who?
You and Mama T.
We were on panel together last week.
Yes, don't you remember I asked you if it was okay if I made it into a soap opera, and you said sure.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I put it to Days of Our Lives music.
Yeah, she put it as a love story rap.
Right, and I used a really pretty picture of Mama T.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
You didn't.
I'm sure Mama T hates that so much.
I did. I was like, Gypsy, what the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? Ew.
Why am I an ass, Mama T?
Gertie says,
Rap.
"Rap, I'm gonna get you." Says
Dirty
Gertie.
as traitors.
I already knew that. She
Did you
outed
really?
herself as Gertie when she said, yes.
I
She
love that
outed herself
picture.
as Gertie when she said she put me on Backpage. Gertie
Wait.
said the same thing.
Traitors did
Traitors
that to
outed
you
herself
too?
as Gertie.
Traitors
I
did that
knew.
to you too? No.
Yes,
Traitors,
she did.
traitors put
Yes,
you
she
on
did.
Backpage too? Oh my god, I didn't even know
She
that.
can't be on Backpage. Backpage don't exist. It's a
Oh
dead
yeah, that's
channel.
right.
It's a dead site.
It got seized, didn't it?
It did.
But yeah, traitors are
Try to
dirty.
pull it up and let's see. Rap, try to pull it up and let's see.
Try to pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Backpage.com.
I don't think Craigslist exists at all anymore, does it?
Backpage.com.
No, Backpage. Backpage.com is gone, people. It was seized by the government for prostitution and child trafficking
Yeah.
and all kinds of bullshit.
It was seized in 2018.
Dang,
Yep.
really? That long ago?
I
Wow.
told you. You should have listened to me.
Wow.
Gypsy, you have this bad
Yeah.
habit of not listening to me when I'm telling the damn truth. Jesus Christ.
You sound like about everybody in my life. Everybody says that.
So Mama T,
I am
was it not
100%
true?
not traitors, but I will take that as a compliment.
Mama T, was it
What,
true you were in
Rap?
jail Was it true you were in jail yesterday?
No, I'm not in jail. Guys, I ain't never been to
Oh.
jail.
Okay. I got really excited.
I'm sure you did. Did you wet your pants, Rap?
I did. You want to change them?
Y'all are
No. That's your mommy's. That's your mommy's deal. She needs to do that.
See, look, and this even confirmed Traders is absolutely Gertie. You finally figured it out. When did you figure out that Traders was Gertie, Mama T?
I told you when I did. You just didn't
When?
listen. See, pay attention.
Is that why I'm an
When
ass? 'Cause I don't pay
Traders,
attention?
No, you're just an ass, Rap. You're an ass. You're
do
an
you have
asshole.
do
I
you
think
have
whole
a
ass.
do you have a kid, Rap Sage? I do. Do you
Actually,
have
I
a
have
kid, Rap
a
Sage?
son. I have a son that is just a little bit younger than Rap. Yes,
Is he an ass?
he can
No.
be.
It's just funny to me.
So it's a good thing
It's
I'm an ass.
it's funny to me.
Dang,
Gertie,
I can't believe
listen,
Mama T figured
traitors.
it
I
out.
always bust you because you fucking tell on yourself. Duh.
Rap's a goat, not a mule. It's crazy.
That's very true, Gertie.
He's a
I love
jackass.
that.
Okay.
I love
Gertie's
that,
a rap
Gertie,
star
man.
now. And Mama T, what is Benny doing with your headphones? Damn it!
I don't know. I didn't give Benny my headphones. He's a
He's wearing your
weirdo.
headphones.
Who
And
Maybe he
has
liked the
turned him?
style and went and got him.
Who has turned him into a cartoon? Have y'all seen that cartoon short of him? It's crazy. Is that you, Rap, that did that?
no,
It's called Remember Me. Is the channel name?
I haven't seen that.
Whatever app they're using for cartoons is awesome. It's pretty killer. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
look for it.
god.
I'm gonna try to download it.
Why'd you come up here, Rap? You just come up here to torture me? Is that why you came up here? To torture
Well, I
me?
came up here to have a civil conversation with you because I can't do it on your show. You got me blocked on 4 different stream yards.
Yes, I do. Because your ass, you mooned me. Whole ass and all, dude.
That is
I moved
exactly what
everybody.
our kids would do.
Gypsy's seen my butt too. If I'm an ass, I got to show you it, right?
You have the whitest ass I have ever seen, Rap. I swear to
Quit talking
God.
about the color
He's
of my
never
butt.
been to a tanning bed ever.
Never. I will never have skin cancer.
It is ghost white, y'all. It is ghost white. No lie.
They got lotion.
Why are you obsessed with my butt?
Nobody's obsessed with your butt. You're just an ass, Rap. That's all
What color's my butt? What color's my butt crack? Is it white too?
What color's your what?
My booty crack. Hey, it's 3:23. Do y'all still like me? Oh,
Yes.
Ghost, if you're listening, Rebel just went live. Sorry, I had to plug that.
Mm.
I know, Gertie. Y'all need to get better at this game. Damn, I knew it from day one. Dang, y'all figured Gertie out. I thought I was coming to tell you some news, Mama T.
Dude, I've known who Gertie was since the day she outed herself on your channel. Jesus Christ.
What, August 26th when she called into your show?
No. When
It
she
was August
said,
26th.
she said I made a back page and put Mama T's name and phone number on it.
Yeah, that was on
And then
August
Traitors
26th.
and then Traitors came out and said the same fucking thing the very same day or next day. I think it was the next day. Yep. She outed her damn self.
Traitors, you can't tell on yourself like that. Dang, we got to get better at trolling, Mama T, huh?
You better do something because I'm on to all y'all. All your
Do you ever
shenanigans.
go
I can go
trolling
into
over
other.
in the
Listen,
gaming community?
No,
Rap? You
I
don't?
just troll Mama T.
I would think those like nerds over there would be funny to troll.
Yeah, but those nerds are
Like
smart.
over at
They know how
Kick,
to do IPs
I,
and
I,
stuff.
I follow this guy on Kick who is a communist who like really believes that there's been like aliens who have come here and he interacts with them. That's a pretty cool one to go trolling at. Not that
What
I
if I
have.
no,
told
Gertie.
Mama T?
How
What if
can
No,
I
you be
told you?
Gertie.
an
What if I
alien
told you,
communist?
Gertie?
What does that even mean? I'm not
I
sure
have
I
no
even
What
know
if
what a
you
communist is.
Mama T, what if
you
I
told
told
me
you Gertie
Gertie was
really
what?
wasn't traitors?
It's Traitors.
But what if I told you it wasn't?
I wouldn't believe you. You lie.
But why? But I'm telling the truth when I say it is traitors.
Well, I already knew it was traders, so
But it's not really traders.
okay. It's
It's
you,
really
Rap.
not. Yes, Gertie is
It's
Rap.
really you, Rap.
Gertie is Rap. She
It's
figured
really.
it out.
Look, I can go into other chats and point y'all out, like for real. I'm like, that's a troll, that's a troll, that's a troll, that's a troll.
Hold
And
on,
they're
I'll
like,
be right
okay,
It's
back.
who?
almost like there's not even real people here. It's just all trolls, isn't it?
Gypsy, thanks for being nice. I gotta go. I hope you still like me at 327.
I will. Okay.
My professor's calling from my
Oh,
house.
I
Your
gotta go
sweater.
too.
Don't forget your
I
sweater.
gotta go. I gotta go too, Gypsy. I have to go live.
Okay.
I
All
had a
right.
live
Bye,
schedule
y'all.
too.
All right.
All right,
Bye, y'all. Love
Bye,
y'all.
Mammoth.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming.
Bye, sicko. Bye. Bye, Gypsy.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all. That was awesome. Going before Christmas. Who's that? I thought that was over with. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm still live, honey. I'm talking to them. I'm telling them that was a lot of fun. I had visitors. Mama T and Rap came to visit. Mama T and Rap came to visit. I can't be a troll if you know who I am, though. Yeah, but the pictures are still awesome. And who can't like or smile at the name Gertie? I mean, come on. Bye, y'all. See ya. Thanks for coming. I love that profile picture. She looks like a neighbor named Hazel. I have to take a bite of this chicken pie. So good. I shared the recipe yesterday. It's called Moravian chicken pie. So good. Let's see, was I going to go over anything else other than Summer Wells and trying to remember. Was I going to go over anything else? I don't think so. This happened in our town. If you can see. Let me take this video down so you can see this picture. Can you see that guy up there? Yes, he's nude. That happened in our town the other day. Come to find out, he's an old neighbor. He's an old neighbor of ours. Nice to see he's doing well. Oh, me. Can you see that up there? Isn't that crazy? He's up there naked. Yeah. I don't know if it's true or not, but I was told allegedly, down there's my disclaimer, that it was someone who used to be our neighbor. Yeah. Yeah. Thought that was a cool picture right here. And here's a picture where my husband carved the pumpkin that year, and I got a really good picture off our back porch in Yadkin County. That was a pretty cool picture. I wanted to share with you. Yep. So it sounds like a couple of other people are going to be going live. Was I going to share? Here's some ring video we can talk about if you want to.
Footage that a viewer sent me. A person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off. What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard it, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses. High on crystal meth, and he had removed.
Does that scare the shit out of you for the day? Something spooky to take with you. He's okay. He hadn't done anything to me. It's Kravitz. That's what I thought. I thought that's who it was. I knew it. She was always wanting to borrow sugar. That's what I remember. Nosy ass lady. Mecca lecca hi, mecca lecca heidi ho, right? She was all, yeah, no, right? No, it was supposedly the word on the street is it was an old neighbor of ours. Crazy. Isn't that crazy? This is from his Facebook page. I guess he was proud of it. Yeah. This is what I did this weekend. That's sort of his picture. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, he's always been nice to me, so I don't really have anything against him. Ernie's gonna run on water from his next bad trip. He's gonna run on water. You know, I've seen people run on fire. Have you seen that? Where they run across the hot coals? It's like to prove they're, I don't know. It's part of some exercise that people go through for endurance test. Walk across hot coals. I think doesn't Richard Gere do that? I think I'd seen him in video do that. So we rode out to the country and ran some errands, and I got to stop at my favorite thrift store, and I got exactly what I was looking for. I wanted to get a fur tech vest, and it is the same color as my cat's. So they'll think I'm one of them now, see? Yep, that's the plan. Yeah. Then we came home and finished making the pie, and now I'm going to sign off and eat it. And I hope you guys have a good afternoon. I will catch y'all in the streets or over here tomorrow. And y'all can come rock on my porch with me. Where's my rocking chair? Hold on a minute, I've got one. I think I did. Let's see, I've got this for you. Oh shoot, let me move that so you can see it. Trying to give y'all some good aesthetics here. I love that, man. We went and picked out our pumpkin night before last. Let me give y'all some hot cocoa. Here you go. Before you go. Right? So that's about all I had to share, I guess. Now, the minute I sign off, I'll be like, oh, why didn't I talk about that? Why didn't I talk about that? Damn it. I forgot to talk about that. But my mind's drawing a blank. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and go and see who else is live. I hope everybody has a good afternoon. Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Winston-Salem, North Kakalaki. Bye.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. 'Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about